Hey, hey, hey! So we're doing another fall look today. This is just to see kind of what color we're going to be doing. So Jason behind the camera has a list of colors pulled up and with numbers associated to them. So I'm going to do a random number generator and we're going to figure out what color we're going to be doing today. So there is how many?
8.
All right. 3.
Yellow.
All right, so I'm going to go against some yellow. And I don't have a yellow shirt, but we will go do that and be right back and we'll get started with the look. All right, so we're going to get started. So what I decided to do, because I don't have any yellow tops, so this is what y'all are going to get. But what I've decided to do is do like a kind of purple underneath, but then make yellow the star of the show, put like some yellow over it. Because I just don't have a whole lot of yellow, and I'm like, I could do yellow and then like a darker yellow in the corner, and that would be like a yellow fall look, but I'm like, I want to be more creative than that. I don't know. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I think purple and yellow look really pretty together. They don't tend to overwhelm each other. If they mix, they kind of, it goes into like a blackish color, so it doesn't look terrible that way either. Look like I got everywhere? Goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna start with it's called Gumdrop from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette, which, by the way, I have used so much for Halloween and everything, so I used the crap out of this palette. Very much worth the purchase. We're just going to do like this gumdrop. I'm just going to put it lightly and kind of fade it towards the top. I'll have to fix my eyebrow later. I don't know what I did. My eyebrows are kind of janky today, so just disregard those. So we're just kind of laying this down very, very lightly towards the top of our crease. Like, you want enough to show color, but you don't want, you know, I'm going to put another color over it because I think it would look really pretty, so. I love playing with some colors, and I feel like, well, any season. I was going to say fall is the perfect time to do that. Spring is really the perfect time to play with some colors. But I'm kind of, I will wear whatever anytime. It's whatever my mood wants. All right, so we did that. Just a smidge, just a smidgy. Okay, we want just a hint of that on there. My brows need to get their lives together. Okay, and I'm going in with the Ace Beauté Falling For You, and I'm going to use this pretty cranberry color. I'm just going to barely tap it because I want, you know, you can always add color, but you can't take it away. So we just want to kind of add just a smidge. This is kind of a reddish purple, red, pinky purple. But it would, I feel like it'll look more fall-ish than just like a regular purple, if that makes sense. Because it's warmer. And this palette is apparently extremely pigmented because I just barely tapped it, and then I tapped it off, and we're still getting a ton of color. So it's so funny. Like, I got yellow and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I love playing with, well, any color really, right? But yellows, I just don't have a whole lot of them, you know? And I know Jeffree Star did a yellow palette, but also did he? Did he? Because I know there was that Banana Fetish one, but I also know it wasn't like solid yellows. You know, I feel like the Blood Sugar was like a bunch of red shades. And then, you know, the Blood Money was kind of green, but then some of them border on like brown, like green brown. And so it's kind of like, we need like the solid colors, please, Mr. Jeffrey. And I know he did the Pink Religion, which, you know, you got to throw other colors in there. But I'm also like, if you're going to do a color theme, just, you know, do it. If you're going to do like Banana Fetish, make it like all yellows. You know, I know he makes his line for like drag queens and makeup artists, so, you know, it's kind of helpful, sir. Just saying. Sir. For the love. I broke a couple of my nails the other day, and ever since I can't type. I can't hardly function, and I had longer nails. Like I have long nails every now and again, you know. I let them grow. I don't go and get my nails done, but like I let my nails grow, right? And so they get long, and inevitably they will start to like break off. And apparently I had them for longer than normal this time, I feel like, and they started to break off, and I just like don't know how to function. My fingers don't know how to finger, you know, like how do I type? I don't know. All right, so should I go in with some concealer and do like a cut crease yellow? Or should I just go in with yellow? I feel like a cut crease is going to make it bolder. So let's be bold. Let's be bold. Let's start our week off on a bold note. I probably shouldn't do that. All right, let me get my palette ready to go here. Hope you guys are staying warm. It really seems like for us, I mean, you know, I live in Nebraska, like it gets cold, right? And then it gets not cold. And then it gets cold again. And then maybe not so cold. And it's like, you know what? Kindly make up your ever-loving mind. You know, we're not going to judge you. Maybe a little bit. You know, I mean, it is November. You know, if we have 80, 90 degree weather, we're going to judge you a little bit up in Nebraska, you know, in November. But it would be much appreciated just to make up your mind. You know, just get cold and kind of stay cooler. Or stay warm. I don't care. Nobody cares. We you know, one or the other. Because having to start your day off in like a parka because it is ice cold outside, and then ending the day being able to wear shorts or wishing you wore shorts because it's so freaking hot, it's not okay. And, you know, why do I still live here? You got me. Because I can't afford to move. Alright, what do we think about that? Does that look good? The sad part is we won't really know until we get the yellow on the end. Then we'll be like, oh, fiddlefoot. If you hear anything in the background, my son is being crazy upstairs. What is he doing? I don't know. Got me. He's doing whatever he wants to do. That's what he's doing. Alright. And then I'm going to go over this too with a bright yellow shimmer. You can use glitter, but I don't have glitter. I don't have it down here at least. I might have some upstairs, but so I'm just going to use a yellow shimmer. Also because that's one of my favorite colors in this palette is the bright yellow shimmer called Lemon Drop. Oh my gosh, I love it. Come on. Get on there. You can make it as bright or as muted as you want it to look. You know? One thing I love about makeup, it's kind of like all makeup is necessarily like not bad, it's good because you do it however you want to do it. And there are essentially no rules. Now, there is color theory. If you want to enhance certain colors or make things look a certain way, there is such a thing as color theory. But you do your makeup however you want to do it. And if you want to go to work looking like a peacock, you do you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because they're just jealous probably anyway. You know? Okay. A little bit past where I put the cut crease. So I have a little bit of extra yellow that I can kind of blend, but not with this brush. Alright, so let's blend. I'm going to tap that gently in the yellow and we will see what happens. Because we do want yellow to be the star of the show. Right? Well, I do. I don't know what you want. I don't know your life. I don't know your life. I don't hate that. Don't you just love it? You work so hard on your makeup and you just get to the point where you're like, I don't hate it. Alright, now we're going to go in with that sparkle. And like I said, you can go in with glitter. If you have the glitter, you want to go in with the glitter. I just don't have it. I would use glitter, to be honest. I just don't have glitter. So. How is this looking? Does this look good? I love this lemon drop color because it is just such a rebel color, right? Like it is just, you know, a bright yellow shimmer. How often do you get to use that? Not often enough, let me just tell you. Even for Halloween, I didn't use that color a whole lot. For how fantastic it is, I did not use it a whole lot. What do we think? I'm going to go in with Cranberry, just a smidge, just kind of maybe darken this up just a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with it. And I was actually thinking below the eyes, I could go in with like a brown, or I do have a darker yellow. So what do y'all think? Brown or yellow? I feel like the problem is I feel like the darker yellow I think would go with the look better. But I also think it would make me look a little sick. And that's something that I want to avoid. Your nose? I hope you guys have been enjoying my fall looks too. I've really been trying to make the videos not super long, but when I do a full face, and actually it's probably doing my eyes that's taking a little bit longer because I sit and chit chat, but I don't want to speed that up because I don't sound like this and say stuff real fast. I don't know how appealing that would be. Maybe for some of you. Some of y'all are like, I would live for that. I'm just going in. This is the brush I used for the yellow, the sparkly lemon drop. So I'm just kind of putting it in my inner corner just a touch. I do like to kind of take it on the inner part of the bottom lash line and kind of blend it with whatever color I have on the bottom. Because I feel like that, I feel like it looks pretty. I don't know. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and no, I need to do liner. My head is hurting a little bit because my hair is being a pain in the butt. Alright, so should I do a yellow liner or a brown liner? Probably brown. And then I'll do like a black wing. How about that? Should I do dark brown? Yeah, I want to do dark brown. I don't want to do like a warm brown. Let's do like a darker brown. When you think you have a hair in your eye, and then you go to look and you can't find it, it's frustrating. How nerve-wracking is it watching me tightline? How nervous do y'all get? How like, ugh, do y'all get? Do you fast forward through it? Do you sit and watch me tightline? I am 100% a ooh person. But tightlining doesn't bother me. You know? It can, depending on how much somebody like really goes on in there. Alright, so does that look good? Y'all see this spotty yellow in my nose? Comment a yellow heart if you see all the yellow on my nose. Right. And then and you have to move stuff out of your way because you have too much stuff in front of you. Anybody hold their breath when I do my eyeliner? Nope, just me? Cool. Okay, fridge, we hear you. Little Miss Thing wants attention. Y'all do that? Our dryer goes off and like for 20 minutes. And I'm like, you know, we hear you. Oh, still Jason. Little Miss Thing wants attention. Bonus points to you if you know that reference. Y'all ever be just like sitting next to your phone and like it's on, but like you're not using it, and then all of a sudden it does something and you're just like, do you, sis? I don't know. Alright, what do we think? Let's just log on. I have to get up in there because I can't see. You know. I'm one of those. Let's just log on. It's not perfect. But that's okay. Because if you go out looking imperfect, people will be like, oh, you have pretty makeup. I could do that. This liner is killing it. And then this liner just showed up today. It's here, but also is it? Alright. So now we will get started with face makeup. final look. I am not disappointed. I could have done better. I feel like that the purple could have been a little bit darker, but I didn't want to overwhelm the yellow, because the yellow is the star of the show, which is also why I went with kind of an understated lip look. I think you could have do like a dark berry color, but I didn't want to overshadow the yellow. Like the yellow is the hero in this story, and you know, you don't want to overpower that. So that's why I did. Hang on. I need to. If I can find that brush. Have a little bit more of the shimmery yellow, but you know, I do really, you know, I don't hate this look. Is this like a good fall look? I don't know. You all can be the judge of that, but I don't hate it. I do feel like it would fit for fall. You know, you could make it darker, whatever, I don't know. I don't hate the look. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I did take my hair down, because I'm trying to wear my hair down because my hair is like really long, and if I want it to stay long, I need to wear it down, because if my thinking is if I'm clipping it up all the time, then I should just get my hair cut if it's bothering me that much. So I'm trying to leave it down. Anyway, not that y'all needed to know that or cared, but anyway, don't forget to go follow me over on the Instagram. Like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content's going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. I love you all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!